Okay, these are all your advanced kicks. I put them all together so you can practice all your advanced kicks from green belt on up. But I want you to make sure you do focus on your level kicks. So what I've done, I've divided them up: green belt, advanced green belt, brown belt, advanced brown belt, red, and so on. But they're all in this video for you to practice. So your first requirements at advanced is green belt. A green belt, you start taking all the basic kicks that you've got and building upon them a little more advanced skill and advanced technique. Our first advanced skill is from that side kick chamber. Now there's another kick you can actually do. It's called the hook kick. So in here, I'm going to turn sideways this way. I'm going to chamber for my side kick, but instead of coming straight out, I'm going to come out at an angle, come across. Okay, I'm going to hit with the back of my heel, not the heel. Out, across, re-chamber, and down. If you notice, it goes all the way out, comes all the way back into a what? Roundhouse kick chamber. Then I put my foot down, and I want it to go straight across. I don't want it to go at an angle or up. I'd rather you sacrifice a little height for a proper kick. So I chamber, out, and down. So practice that hook kick. You want to practice it stepping and skipping variation, practicing on that hook kick. Good key, just like your side kick, is to practice chambers and out. Chambers and out. All the way across, over and over again, building up those muscles there. You're going to get some cramps. But the more you do it in slow motion, the better your kick's going to get. Remember this. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Okay? When you're starting off, that has to be your goal. Your next kick for advanced kick is your spin back kick. Okay? I'm going to bring the bag up a little closer. So this one is a variation of your side kick, but you're spinning backwards. So here, you're looking at your target. You're going to rotate. I turn my foot. I turn my shoulders and my head. This has to turn first. Okay? I don't want to try to kick by not turning my body first. So I'm going to look, turn, and spot my target right behind me. I'm going to chamber for a side kick, go straight out. Okay? I don't want it to circular motion. I want it to go straight out. And the way I get to go straight out, I line my shoulder up. Boom! Right with my target. So when I spin, this back shoulder should stop and line up my target. 1, 2, and back. Working on that spin back kick. Okay? And that's your green belt requirements. Okay, we're at advanced green belt. Advanced green belt is just a higher level of that spin back kick. So now not only you're going to do the spin back kick, but you want to be able to get a jump in it. So you're going to spin, back kick, but you're going to pop up. Okay, so the first, it's still the same thing. You're going to rotate. As I rotate, I'm going to bend my knees. That's my spring. Pushing the spring down, letting it pop up. So I'm going to rotate down and boom, and kick right over my shoulder. Don't turn, or it's not going to be a back kick. It's going to turn into a hook or a crescent kick. So down and boom, straight out. Okay? The key is getting that rotation, looking over that shoulder, and squatting down. Now, our next level. Next level at brown belt. Okay? Now that you've got your spin back kick and your jump spin back kick, it's going to be all your spin kicks. So you're going to do your spin back kick, but also you're going to have your spin hook kick. So you're going to rotate, you're going to chamber like a side kick, but you're going to bring your foot out and come across with your heel. So your spin hook kick. The key is getting that leg out there straight. Do not bend and hook until you hit the target. Boom, then chamber. Okay? And come around for that spin hook kick. Then you got your spin crescent kick. On this spin crescent kick, your toes are up. You're going to spin around. Your body's going to come all the way around this time. Then you're going to come up and do a crescent kick. And come across. So it's just a crescent kick. So practice your crescent kick. Inside out crescent kick. And then you just spin your body and do an inside out crescent kick as you come back. Okay? And so that's your major spin kicks for brown belt level. Now that you've got your spinning down, you've got your rotation, your momentum going, you're going to get to that next level, which is your 360s. 360 roundhouse and 360 axe kick. Here, The key is, okay, is it's a complete rotation. You're not kicking this time. Your spin kicks, you were kicking with your back leg. This time, it's actually your front leg is going to be the kicking leg. You're going to spin and then spin. Boom, roundhouse kick. And that's how you can practice it at first, on the floor. I'm going to move the bag back. So you can practice on the floor. You get this, I step backwards, then I step forwards. And that's my kick right there. So I step backwards, I step forward, roundhouse kick. Okay? Now, you can add the jump to it. One, and do a jump roundhouse and rotate. Then, you add it all together. So this leg, back leg, has to come up. Okay? Just like that. That knee pops up. And then once that knee gets here, you're going to switch your feet real quick. So when I get here, I switch my feet. Boom. And do a roundhouse kick. Okay? So it's 1, 2. Okay? Then you work on a fast motion. Bam! Roundhouse kick. Okay? It's the same thing for the crescent kick. So if you do a tornado crescent kick, it's 1, 2. And I bring my crescent across my body. Okay? So I'm here. 1. Bring that knee up, practice, and then practice sweeping that foot across the body. And then you get to the all-in-one motion. Okay, so that's your tornado kicks. Now also at that level, not only are you working on those 360 tornado kicks, you're working on all your jump spin kicks. So you got your jump back kick, you got your jump hook kick, okay? And then you got your jump crescent kick, okay? And it's the same thing, on the same as the spin back, jump back kick. You rotate, crouch down, pop up, do your kick, and land. Our final kick for our red belt level is at 360 jump back kick, okay? So this is still the same thing. 360s, you're going to kick with your front leg. So practice like this. Step, spin, back kick, okay? Step, spin, jump back kick. Then you work up to your final level. You don't step. Your foot doesn't touch the ground. I'm going to bring my knee up. And I'm going to go to the side with my knee. And then I'm going to do my jump back kick. Just like that, okay? So you want to work it in stages. You got to work on the step, spin, on the ground, step, jump, then the 1, 2. See that motion? 1, 2. 1, 2. You work on that motion, and you have a nice clean back kick. 360 jump back kick. Excellent job. That gets you up to working on your first degree. Okay? After that, there's not many more other kicks to work on. You're going to be working on those kicks from here on out, developing timing, combinations, putting them together, learning how to use them, when you should use them. Okay? All right, excellent job. Good luck getting the black belt.